I'm issuing an open challenge for UBW Relentless. I want any SNW wrestler that isn't K-Bar, that isn't UBW, to show up at Relentless and face me in an open challenge in a one-on-one contest. Any SNW wrestler, any. SNW, bring your best. Because it's time for you guys to be shown that UBW is the best in this country, not SNW.
These guys are fighting tooth and nail for it. There's a spear by K-Bar. There's a spear by K-Bar. 1, 2.
Goes out a war cry almost. Turns over an SDF. SDF locked in the middle of the ring and K-Bar's tapping out. K-Bar's tapping out.
Stomach.
Don't let this happen.
Hatchet to the head. Hatchet to the head onto the steel tray. And that's it. It's all over.
Here's the hatchet to the head with authority. Dave goes over for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Dave wins. Dave, he's struggling up to his feet. No! 1, 2, and 3. That is over. Oh God!
Oh shit!
There's the punt. 1. The crowd want Dave to get up. 2. The crowd are willing him on. Come on, Dave. No. That is it.
Listen, Hayes, I've been suspended for 2 years for you having started a lot of money here. I want to be rigging stadium, and I want a damn title shot. You know what? Next month, Relentless, you can have one. Not because you've earned it and not because you deserve it, but someone who's going to do enough. Not going to be me. You want a title shot? You're going to get the title.
Look, box it. Oh, FU time. It's the time for the champion to do the FU. Oh, K-Bar is sent down. That's gotta be it. Here's the cover. 1. Oh no! Swinbad uses the title belt. Oh my! And he's now tagged in from K-Bar. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a cold November day, but the UBW wrestlers do not care in the slightest. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, I am Sir Arthur Hayes and this is UBW Relentless. 4 great matches lined up for you tonight. And my goodness me, am I looking forward to tonight a great deal. Making his way though to the ring as we speak, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Cham Pain making his way to the ring to face an as yet unnamed SNW wrestler that he challenged on the last episode of Recoil. He's got the mic, what's he got to say?
Before I begin, I'd just like to say a few brief little words. Because I think that this is bollocks. Our last pay-per-view, I was in the main event. Was I not? And now I'm in the opening contest. Cham Pain is not a curtain jerker. So, I know you're watching this in the back, Craig Wilkes on UGM. I think you need to get with the programme. I am your main guy. I'm your main player. I am your star. You don't put me in the curtain jerker. That's not how we do this round here. Anyway, to business. The reason we're all here. UBW versus SNW. It's time for me to put SNW in their place. So, SNW, bring out your guys. Let's see what you've got.
Cham Pain.
SNW show. They send me. I assume that you're the champion.
Yep, I'm champion.
You're the champion. Look at you.
Cham Pain dissing Crusher.
God damn. I'm gonna snap you like a quick. Look at you. You're nothing.
Have you done?
I'm not
I'm
done.
just getting started.
Oh! Look at that from Crusher, and the bell goes, so this one is underway. Crusher J with a big kick to the head of Cham Pain, and we are go, ladies and gentlemen. It's our opening contest then. It's Cham Pain representing UBW versus Crusher J, who is representing SNW. This is one of 4 great matches that we've got for you tonight. Look at this from Crusher J. Very nice technical wrestling by Crusher J. For those who don't know, for those who've never seen Crusher J wrestle before, this man is an aerial wizard. Let's put it that way. Goes in the now. Cham Pain locking on the gates of hell. Look at the way he's just folded Crusher J up like an accordion. Locked it on good and tight. Telling referee Max Carnage to ask him. But look at this. He reversed it through. Crusher J reverses it through. That was beautifully done. And look at this now. What's he going to lock on here? He's got the legs great now. Going for an Indian deathlock. Look at this. This is gorgeous. That is beautifully applied by Crusher J. Coming up for you tonight. 2 out of 3 falls match. Mr. Insano versus Caber. Oh my God! Look at that! From Crusher J! That was absolutely incredible. Kick to the back now by Crusher, who is firmly in control of this match. He's telling Cham Pain to get up, but that kick was a hard kick to the back of Cham Pain. BBW title on the line in the 2 out of 3 falls match. Big punches now by Crusher J, and another kick to the back. But Cham Pain, it looked like he glanced out of the way of that one. It looked like he didn't quite connect with that one, did Crusher? And there's a low blow by Cham Pain. There's no need for that at all. Now he's calling for the Pain game. Turns him around. Oh God! A Pain game with authority. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and no! Crusher J gets the right shoulder up, and Cham Pain can't believe it, getting straight into the face of Max Carnage. Goodness me. Look at this. Crusher J turns out. Oh, kicks to the stomach now. Boom, boom. Now forcing Cham Pain down onto his knees with an armbar. Now this is. Oh, what is this? This is beautiful. Oh, this is so. Oh, that is so nicely applied by Crusher J. And now to make it that little bit worse, ramming the elbows into the stomach of Cham Pain. Beautifully done. Very, very nice. Also, of course, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Dave, Johnny Magnum, one last match, one last time, no stipulations this time. What the hell? Oh my God! Crusher J is thrown into the ladder by Cham Pain. Goodness me, that was brutal. And now what? Now it looks like Cham Pain's going to try and lock on a sharpshooter. And that's exactly what he's doing. Sharpshooter applied by Cham Pain. We haven't seen him do one of these for a while. Also coming up for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's a dream match. It's a match that we all wanted to see for months. Swimbad versus Danny Ace for the UBW Championship. That is your main event for tonight. Crusher J came in, blindsided him, and now look at this. DDT by Crusher J. Damn. Cham Pain lands on the top of his head, and what's this? Oh God! A shooting star press by Crusher J! A standing shooting star press! Holy shit, that was incredible! And now look at this, Cham Pain got him in a fisherman suplex position. Oh, nice! Cham Pain shrugs off that shooting star press to hit a fisherman suplex, and that gets 2 for Cham Pain. He was saying a moment ago that he's had enough of this technical rubbish. Now Cham Pain very proficient with weapon use. He's got his favourite though. He's got the Jack Daniels sign of doom. Oh! Right to the face of Crusher J. That ain't right at all. And now he wants another one. He's queuing up. Oh, comes in for it. No. Crusher J traps the arms. And now... Oh, I think Cham Pain was expecting a shot to the head, but he hit the back. A leapfrog now. And a beautiful kick by Crusher J. That was very, very nicely done. Nice little bit of wrestling action there for you in the opening contest. This is UBW Relentless. Last year at Relentless we saw Extreme Day. Oh! A DDT onto that chair by Crusher J. Last year at Relentless we saw Extreme Dave, Johnny Magnum, 2 out of 3 falls to crown the first ever UBW champion. Now look at this, Crusher J is going for a figure 4, and tonight it all becomes full circle as that match is going to happen again. Not 2 out of 3 falls, it's not for the title. This is the match to end it all, to settle the feud. Figure 4 by Crusher J. Beautifully done. Cham Pain's going to try and turn it over. He's wrenching. He's trying his hardest. He's turned it over nicely. The force, all the force that Crusher J's legs were putting on Cham Pain's legs is now reversed. And Crusher J very wisely breaks the move. Now the crowd are clapping. Now there's the thing, are they clapping for Cham Pain or are they clapping for Crusher J? This crowd surely has got to be on the side of UBW, but Crusher J has seriously impressed them so far. Look at this! Ace Crusher by Crusher J. And now what? A leg drop to the back of the head by Crusher J, sorry. Cham Pain is now getting completely brutalised. Crusher J is firmly in control again. And now what is going to happen here? Oh, there's another punches. Cham Pain punches out of it. And what's this? Painkiller time! Painkiller! Crusher J is slammed to the mat. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and no! I don't believe it. Crusher J kicks out. He's kicked out of the pain game and now he's kicked out of the painkiller. What does Cham Pain have to do to win this match? Now what? You know, I also used the belly to back suplex. Oh, God! He does it, but with authority! Exclamation point of death to that one. That was brutal. Crusher J could have a broken neck off that. Cham Pain likes to utilise the elbow drop off the top. You see he's dissing Max Carnage there. And now, look at this, slammed off! Slammed off by Crusher J off the top of the ladder. That has seriously got to hurt. And now he's being measured back again. Oh, Shining Wizard by Crusher J. The knee being drilled into his face. And now he's picking him up again. Oh no, he's put him in position again. Oh, an axe kick to the back this time. Very, very nice. Crusher J is very, very impressive. There's a guillotine choke now by Crusher J. He is very, very impressive. Of course, he's got to be impressive. He's the SNW champion, for goodness sake. You don't become the SNW champion by not being a good wrestler. Cham Pain looks like he's trying to get out. Oh, he staggers back down though. Crusher J with those punches. And now what's going to happen? Crusher J regains control. It looked like Cham Pain was going to be in control there. But no, Crusher J's reversed. Oh, look at this. Cham Pain turns it around into a full Nelson though. Full Nelson, controlling the neck, controlling the body means that Crusher can't use his arms. And he's putting him down onto his knees. Cranking the neck back now though. This is fantastic by Cham Pain. This is such a great way of doing it. And listening to him dissing the referee, telling him to ask him. But no, Crusher J, he's managed to loosen the grip a little bit. He's using the elbows to try and get out of it. What's this? Oh, now he uses a low blow of his own. Right to the balls of Cham Pain. And now, Crusher J is going to take advantage again. Going to lock on a sleep. Oh, look at this sleeper applied nicely. Very nicely done. God. Crusher J in control again. I can't be sure because of the hair in his eyes, but I think Cham Pain's been busted open there on his forehead. That's probably off that DDT where his head connected with the steel chair. Crusher J now Cham Pain trying to get to his feet. Oh, punch to the stomach now. What's this? Oh, the shot to the head, bouncing off the ladder. And a Russian leg sweep by Cham Pain. This match is back and forth. Who is going to win this match? There is more than just a victory here. Pride is on the line. Cham Pain gets 2 out of Max Carnage that time. Not the best of covers there by Cham Pain. Yeah, like I say, pride is on the line. The pride of the company is on the line. Cham Pain wants to win this match for UBW. He issued the challenge to SNW, but SNW probably felt quite dissed by the challenge from Cham Pain, which is why I'm sure you can imagine what the hell. Cham Pain looked like he was going for the pain game again.
No way.
Crusher,
No way.
Crusher J! Oh my god, the Samoan drop by Crusher J! I do not believe it. Crusher J looks like he waited, oh my god, a swanton bomb by Crusher J! And here's the cover. 1, 2, 3! Crusher J from SNW, the SNW champion, defeats Cham Pain. Pride was on the line. Pride was on the line, and his pride is intact as he beats Cham Pain to retain the pride for SNW. Cham Pain issued the challenge, Crusher J has answered it, and Crusher J, the SNW champion, has defeated UBW's own Cham Pain in a great opening contest. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Let's take a look at some highlights of that great match, if we may. But this at the start, Cham Pain was ditching something fierce on the mic. Crusher J with a kick to the head. Nice walls of Jericho style move. It's gates of hell according to Cham Pain. Look at this, the moonsault. Oh hell, that was beautiful. Absolutely amazing splash. Look at the pain in the way that Crusher J's head bounced off the ground was just horrible. Look at this. Whipped him so hard into the ladder that he bounced off it. DDT of his own by Crusher J. Look at this, we'll have it in slow motion. A standing shooting star press by Crusher J. Cham Pain came back though with this fisherman suplex. That was very nice. Weapon shot, Crusher J showing he's not afraid to use the weapon. Then the leapfrog, look at this, boom, the kick to the head. Vicious, this was nasty. Bouncing Cham Pain's face off that chair. Ace Crusher there by Crusher J. Painkiller by Cham Pain. This match went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Some great moves from both men, but it was a swanton bomb by Crusher J. Here it is in slow motion. Look at this. Come up here next, though, ladies and gentlemen. It's K-Bar. It's Mr. Insano for the BBW UK title. Let's see how this one all came about.